Agree. So let's circle back to the new regime. So watching the press conferences, man, I got a few interesting things out of it. For one, I'm really happy about the Terry Fontenot hiring because he knows the division, for one. I think that matters. He's a pro personnel guy, and I trust the Saints operation over there. I think they have a great operation. And it's not that he's like some chip off the Belichick tree that didn't really get to participate in the process, that just had a job because, they got to fill the positions on the staff. Right. But I really believe that he had an integral part in building what they built over there in New Orleans. And as you see, they've been able to bring in good free agents to actually bolster up that roster. And if they would have started, the better quarterback on their team this year, they might still be playing.
Agreed.
But I listened to the stuff he talked about, and both he and Arthur, they were really big on culture, character, and accountability. And I don't know if that's a shot at what was going on in Atlanta previous to them, or if it's they are just ensuring that, hey, they're about building a culture. Because one of the reporters asked Terry a question about, did he feel any extra pressure being one of the few minority black GMs in the league? And he was like, I don't feel pressure because I worry about the process and I'm not worried about necessarily the output. And it's all about the diligence to the process. And I think that if that is the behavior that's going to take over the Falcons franchise, I think we're going to be headed the right way to building off of what, so DQ, he did a great job of building off what Mike Smith had built, and then it kind of ran its course.
I agree.
And I think that without totally tearing us down to the studs, I think they're going to build off what's here, but add that accountability and make sure that they have high character guys who fit what it is that the Falcons want to be. We're not just acquiring talent. We're acquiring talent that fit what we want. That's going to set us up for success.
And I agree. I mean, I think they know what it is when they accepted the job. And the thing is, there's no cap, right? We don't have any cap. It's going to be really tough to navigate, any player on the bubble contract. And so you look at it this way, and you came in, with the number 4 pick in the quarterback talk. And so my thing is, it really starts there. That is going to set the precedence of what this regime is. Who's that first pick? We haven't picked that high since Matt Ryan. You know what I mean? This is the highest we picked since Matt Ryan.